Hey, FlimsyLunchTray, and today I want to give a special thanks for the 251 subscribers we are at now
Wow.
here on the channel. I really appreciate it, and I enjoy doing this YouTube channel as a hobby. And playing the game. I really enjoy the game itself, and I really enjoy the community. Not just among my clan, but also the community that you can find here within the game, but also specifically you guys through the YouTube channel and through my Discord server. So just again, really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Originally, I had the plan of being able to do, I think I was thinking of doing like a type of contest where I would be doing a little bit of a giveaway with probably just like doubloons, things like that. Was what my original goal plan was for reaching 250 subscribers. However, I am in a 3-month, how do I phrase this? A 3-month boycott of giving Wargaming any money. I'm not going to go into details on it, just besides it's just regarding what happened to Little White Mouse and Trebetsu. And at the bottom of Little White Mouse's review on the Yukon, she said, if this bothers you, then speak with your wallet. So I have decided to speak with my wallet. So as a consequence of that, that means I can't do the giveaway I was originally planning to. So after I made that commitment, I realized, that's going to actually coincide with the giveaway I wanted to do once I reached 250 subscribers. So yeah. So my apologies on that part. But what I do plan and hope to do is either once my 3-month lapse is over, we'll go ahead and do a celebration on it, or I will tie it in perhaps with a 500 subscriber where I'll make it bigger than maybe what it would be just if I kind of combining 250 subscribers with reaching the 500 subscriber goal. Maybe I'll tie those two things in together. But if it is gonna take a long time to get to 500 subscribers, then we will probably honestly I'll probably just do something at the end of the 3 months. I've had the channel now for I think just since the fall last year, and I usually get roughly 30 subscribers per month is kind of how it's ticking right now. So then that could still be a while if that is the case. So I think we'll just plan to do some sort of giveaway once my personal 3-month boycott of giving Wargaming any money is over. So, but again, I just want to circle back to saying thanks. Really appreciate, again, your guys' support, your comments, the likes, the chat we have in the Discord server, on YouTube, so on and so forth. So just hats off to you guys, because I just enjoy doing this for fun, and I don't like to get into really the drama that can occur within the game, but just make it a positive atmosphere. Just helping you all out, the new player guide series, doing some upgrade commander build videos, and then showing you battles like this today. Now I have been kind of on. I feel like I've been showing a lot of French ships lately and showcasing them. We had the tier 6 premium destroyer. Oh dear, have I forgotten how to pronounce the name of that ship already? The Aigle, I think that's how it goes. And then I did some videos on the Marceau, tier 10 premium French destroyer. And then I have heard this ship pronounced a multiple number of ways, as I just get wrecked there in that salvo from the enemy Yamato. Bourgogne. But I know sometimes there's a bit more of a French accent put onto it. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Bourgogne, something like that. So this video, this battle has a bit of a slow start. The enemy team has pretty much just left A. Our gearing just torpedoes the Yu Yang. Petropavlovsk also an A. So basically this means that we're going to be fighting more around B and C. So kind of being out here in the open water in the Bourgogne. I'm already calling it a different name. It's not necessarily the best just because of her armor scheme. We have Was 2 enemy Yamatos. We have a Yoshino in the distance. So yeah, so let's talk a little bit about the Bourgogne. I am going to be doing another Bourgogne video on Friday. I'm showcasing a grand battle video. I get to see a little bit more showcase of that ship and carrying the grand battle, as it were. It was a good time. Had some good teammates. And then Saturday, I'm going to feature an upgrade and commander build of this ship. I've played it enough now. I feel like I got a pretty good hang of it. Been playing around with it a lot in the different modes, battle modes in the game. So let's talk about the ship. So, as you can see, we have a 74,700 HP pool, which isn't, it's actually pretty low in terms of tier 10 ships, battleships, because, you know, something like the Montana, you have like 96,300, and you got the Ghost of Kurfürst over 100,000, and I believe, I can't quite tell in the distance, I think a Yamato's over 100,000 maybe. So most tier 10 battleships are, I think, 90k and above. So that puts the Bourgogne a little bit of a disadvantage there. But sort of the trade-off is these 12 guns you get. You get 3 turrets with 4 guns per turret. With a pretty good reload time, and you get the main battery reload booster for the ship as well. You get an engine boost that goes for quite some time. The heal is nothing special. You can see the max heal I can get is just over 12,000. And yeah, so now the ship is nice. It is maneuverable. I'd say it has a decent rudder shift time. And you can really utilize the ship to its strengths. One is its HE. You can get nice, you know, at distance at 10,000k salvos with the HE. But then when you get broadside, you should definitely be switching to that armor piercing. And that's what one of the things I do want to showcase in today's video, because the Bourgogne is a cruiser that's more, I like to think of this cruiser more as mid-range to brawling distances, because she has a devastating broadside. You pull up alongside a battleship, and you get the jump and having your reload time of your guns. You have all 12 of these guns facing a, you know, something like a GK broadside to you within 1 kilometer. You're going to wreck them. Like, it's devastating. So she has a devastating broadside, but her main, one thing she does really good, she sets, you know, fires on battleships at distance really well, because she doesn't angle in super well. Or her armor scheme is not the greatest. As you can see, I'm playing with my throttle here and turning, so on and so forth. But she's really made for punishing cruisers, and that's actually what you're going to see. And you're going to be seeing me punish these Yoshino cruisers at a distance of, let's see, 22 kilometers, 24 kilometers at times, where we get to punish them because they're showing a lot of broadside. Because the velocity on these AP shells, those are Citadel, is really good. Even though these aren't large guns, they're not, from my memory, if I'm thinking this correctly, you know, they're 15-inch guns, they're not 16-inch. And so when you get to 15-inch at tier 10, it's a bit more of a struggle. However, with the shell velocity of these guns, it's really good, and it's really punishing for cruisers. And also when you get to jump on battleships with armor-piercing salvo broadside. I've Citadel, Yamatos, Montanas before, even at distance. But then the HE is also really good for the French battleships. So in playing this ship, you can see we've moved, we're playing on the match trap, or map trap. And we've actually just moved into this cap. And we're actually being able to sit here undetected and firing. So you're going to just kind of see me abuse this position, as it were. We're going to be cranking in some damage. Now the threat is, you know, we do have this Montana to the northeast on the 10 line, as well as a destroyer. So if we push up further, we'll get a bit more of a crossfire position. So the goal is to kind of just sit here and be dark. And utilizing this position for now. Ooh, 2 citadels. So yeah, you're gonna see the citadel number go up here as we continue to abuse this position, even though we took a good chunk of damage at the start. Now, the current commander build that I have in this video, I'll just tell you, I have a 14-point commander, and I don't remember what we've taken for our 1-point skill. I guess we'll find out on Saturday when I do the video, but I know we do have a unique commander, not the one you buy for 175,000 gold from the armory, but the ones you buy from the armory. That gives me an enhanced main battery turret traverse, so grease the gears. Then we have, for our 3-point skill, we have the enhanced adrenaline rush that comes with this commander, which pairs really well with this ship. We have concealment expert, and we have fire prevention. So really wanting to get, as an 18-point commander, wanting to get to that, the 4-point skill that gives you the additional heal. It used to be called the superintendent back before commander rework, and I haven't got all the names of the new skills down. So that's really wanting to go for. So you can already see me using the main battery reload booster. I'm just I switched fire over here to this Montana to let him know, hey, we do see you over here, as that salvo completely goes all around. And I don't want him to feel too comfortable that he can just sit there freely farming damage on my team without knowing that his presence is acknowledged. So I get a salvo out on this Yamato, set of fire, and then he gets taken out by our Petropavlovsk. And now I'm switching back to the armor piercing because these two Yoshinos are kind of hugging the map borderline. So waiting to see what this Yoshino is doing. It looks like he is going to be riding that borderline. So then when you have a ship that's riding the map borderline, what you want to do is just aim at the line of the border. And that's where you're going to get that nice broadside salvo. I mean, look at the horizontal dispersion of these shells at this distance. I mean, he's like 24 kilometers away. We just got 2 citadels. So the long-range sniper question mark? Oh dear. So you get to see the strengths of that horizontal dispersion in these shells when we're firing at distance. So it's a little high. Yeah, a little high on that salvo. He turned in more than what I thought he might. Let's see what happens with this Yamato when we fire this salvo. So you can see I'm moving up a little bit more. I'm just trying to get a little bit more closer. It's still being dark. This salvo on the Yamato. Okay, 2 penetrations for ricochets because he started turning out, going around that island. Yeah, so I mean, in Friday's video, I will be talking more at length about the Bourgogne specifically, but one of the strengths of this ship that I don't think players fully realize is when you have the engine boost, I think especially with these French battleships, is the Citadel, is your rudder shift and your maneuverability and speed of the ship. You can because when players see, oh, it's a Bourgogne, I gotta lead him well because he's got his engine boost going, but then you're actually stopped or slowing down or you're going reverse, and you just can completely avoid salvos. You know, we're already over 1 million potential damage, more from the beginning of the battle. But that's a really strong strength of the ship, especially when you pair it with grease the gears to be able to get your turrets more on target faster. I mean, you can kind of see a little bit here when I switch from target to target. It doesn't take them too long to turn. So maybe we could finish off this Yoshino here. You know, I've been using the main battery reload booster, just sitting here. No point letting it go to waste and not using it. I try to utilize all 3 of, or all of them. Or if I'm in a situation towards the end of the game, I try to have that one on hand if I kind of feel I'm outnumbered, and then just using it to my advantage. But the game is drawing to a close here. We're about to reach 1,000 points. We got this Montana. I'm trying to break 200,000 damage before the game ends. 10 seconds left on the clock. So we were basically, to be honest, you know, we were kind of farming damage. I mean, I was trying to get a devastating strike, take out those Yoshinos at distance. But we held the position. We didn't keep pushing. There was no need to push when we had such a great position like that. To sit in Bourgogne and fire on enemy targets being undetected is really great. So that's over 2,000 damage. We got over 459,000 credits, 7,540 XP, 472 free XP, with 7 citadels, 98 target hits, 3 set on fires, 1 spotted, and 1 incapacitation. So then going to our team score, we are going to top the team at 2,229 base experience. No kills, unfortunately, but we did help lead in bringing targets down so our teammates could finish them off. Unfortunately, my clanmate died a bit earlier in the game. He definitely took heat off me when I moved into B, so that is appreciated. You can see the damage on those Yoshinas alone was where we got most of the damage in, especially on the one that we citadeled multiple times. And then the Yamato with over 1 million potential damage. And then with premium account, this is what it looks like. All said and done, the credits we earn after spent money, so on and so forth. So again, as just gratitude, thank you for helping this channel get over 250 subscribers. I'm really excited to see where this channel continues to go, how it continues to grow. Before too long, we're actually going to be reaching 200 videos uploaded to YouTube. Yeah, 200 videos. Crazy. And I've been learning a lot along the way. I mean, you go back to the first videos I did on this channel. Not the best, but you got to learn somewhere. So again, just appreciate it. We will do some type of giveaway slash maybe even kind of throwing a contest into that. Once I'm off my no spending money, giving money to Wargaming boycott, or we may tie it into something bigger, like a 500 subscriber thing. But I think I'd rather do this giveaway sooner rather than later. So this depends on how the channel goes in the meantime for my decision on that. So regardless, if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe if you do want to see more, and if you have already subscribed, very, 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 very much grateful to you and thankful as we continue to grow the channel here with you. So yeah, if you do want to join the Discord channel, the invite link is in the description below. As I want to, it'd be good to grow there as well. So we have good time there in the server. So with that being said, until next time, take care.